This session is about select query in Oracle. Select is a DML statement. It is used to retrieve rows from the table. It is a very powerful statement and I will give its demonstration in SQL Plus, which is a query tool used in Oracle. I will demonstrate select query, which is widely used to display records of an existing table. But before that, I describe SQL Plus. It is a software that is used to run and execute Oracle queries. And before that, we need to give username Scott and password is Tiger. After authenticating username and password, it displays the prompt which is known as SQL prompt. This prompt indicates that software is ready to accept users' commands. Now, I am going to execute all select queries on EMP and department number table. So, first of all, I show you the data structure of employee table. This is done with the help of DESC space EMP command. The command is ended with semicolon. Here is the list of all the column or field names and it is the list of data types of corresponding field names. And you can also see the list data structure of department table with the help of similar command. Here we have three column names and then their corresponding data type, number, varchar2, etc. Now I can run select query on EMP table. First of all, we need to write select. Select is a DML statement. After writing it, we have to specify the name of columns. If we want all columns, we can use asterisk and then from keyword. After from, we write EMP table and it is ended with semicolon and it is executed when we press enter key. You can see 14 records of this table. It is the total output because it is showing all columns and all rows. Now you want to see only few columns. Let it is cell, e-name, cell and department number. From clause is must. After from we write the name of the table name. Then we are getting three columns as specified here in your select query. You can also use two fields like cell and department number and you can see here 14 rows are displayed. Few rows are duplicated because employee number, which is unique number to identify the record, is not displayed along with the data. So I want to erase the duplicate rows. Yeah, remove the duplicate rows from the display. Then I can use distinct keyword before cell, distinct cell, then comma, department number from EMP. And you can see now 12 rows are displayed. The duplicated rows are removed from the display. Here it is important to mention that select command is to display records. It does not affect the storage of records in any way. So now you can arrange your records according to employee name. So then you can use select e-name, cell, department number from EMP and you use order by clause. Order by clause is used but it is followed by the field name on the basis of which you want to organize your records during display. Here we are getting display according to the e-name. All are displayed in ascending order. If you want to change the order, by default it is ascending order. If you want to change, write DESC, descending here. So by after the field name, you can write DESC, descending. Now records are displayed in the descending order of e-name. You can also arrange records on the basis of multiple fields. First, salary. Salary is organized by using sal word in the employee table. So salary, comma, e-name. I'm not writing any keyword like ascending or descending. Then see what happens. It is displaying in the records in the order of salary and then name. Salary of two records is same. For 1250 salary, there are two records, and for 3000, two records are there. You want to see that within these same salary records, name should come in descending order. Then you can use e-name descending, and you can see Ward is coming first and then Martin. And in 3000 category, Scott is coming first and then Ford is coming, which shows when you are arranging records on the basis of multiple fields, then if there is something common in first field, then within that field, records are arranged on the basis of second field. So now we will see how to filter the output of few records, and we will use where clause. Where clause helps you to filter record on the basis of a condition. Let's the condition is salary greater than 3000. Now here greater than symbol is relational operator. Whenever it is used, it filters the record. You can see only one record having salary greater than 3000. Now I use the filter less than equal to. Relational operator is less than equal to 3000. Now we can see the rest of 13 rows where salary is less than 3000, less than or equal to. So if you use equal to 3000, you can see only two rows. And this way we can use relational operator with where clause. We can also use logical operator, not and or, with salary condition. Like I can use and department number is equal to 10. So I'm using and operator. And operator means the conditions which you are using, they should be true. Only then the corresponding row will be displayed. Like salary is equal to 3000 and department number is equal to 10, only then records will be displayed. Since there is no such row, so no record will be displayed. But if I use department number is equal to 20, then two rows are able to satisfy this condition, so they will be displayed. But if instead of changing the department number to 20, I used or operator, then one of the condition is true, even then record will be displayed. So for 3000 salary, record are displayed even though the department number is 20. For rest of the records, department number is equal to 10 condition is satisfied, but salary is equal to 3000 is not satisfied. So or operator means one of the conditions should be true to for a record to be displayed. And if we want to use not operator, so here I use not before the cell field name, then what happens? It does the reverse of the condition. If we use only cell is equal to 3000, it will display only two records. but I'm using not cell is equal to 3000. So now it's displaying all those records which do not satisfy this cell is equal to 3000. Similarly, if I write not cell greater than, it displays 13 records. Only one record is having salary greater than 3000, but due to not operator, it is displaying the rest of the records. We can also use alias name along with field names. Suppose I want it to display employee name in output instead of ename. For salary, it should display salary, and for department number, it should show department. Then you can see here employee name, salary, department are displayed instead of original field names of a table. And you can see from the structure of table that it has not affected the storage. Still in the storage, the name are same. These alias names are used only for storage. In operator with select statement. This operator compares the value of a column or expression with the list of values within a set. Here in this command, you can see select statement is used with three fields: employee number, ename, job from EMP table, where job should be either of salesman or of analyst or of manager. This is a list of three values. Since these are string values, they are enclosed in single quotes and are separated by comma. When we execute this command, you can see all records having job as salesman or as manager or as analyst. If you use order by job, then you can see now records are arranged alphabetically. First analyst record can be seen, then manager, and then salesman. Now I explain the use of like operator with select statement. In this, two wildcards can be used with like operator. First one is percentage symbol and another is underscore. This pattern matching is done to search through the rows of a column for values that look like a pattern. Like you want to display only those records where name of the employee matches with A as first character and then followed by any number of characters. Then we can use select query as the normal query. Select employee number, ename, job from EMP, where ename like, then we can use this A percentage in single quotes because it is searching for a pattern which is a string. Similarly, we can use underscore character. Underscore character is used in the pattern where we want to match a single character. Like here, a single character will be matched, then L will be searched, then single character will be matched, then E will be searched, then single character will be matched. So, two characters, one is percentage symbol and another is underscore, can be used as wildcard for pattern matching with like operator. A percentage sign can match 0, 1 or more characters, but it cannot match a null value. However, underscore can match exactly one character in the value. We can again execute these commands. It is showing only one line of output, and if I use a percentage symbol, it is using only two rows If I replace it with B, it is showing one row. You can show underscore, even then it is showing Blake, because underscore is referring to a single character, but percentage followed by underscore is referring to any number of characters. So this is about pattern matching with like operator. Now I explain the use of between operator with select statement. If we write select employee number, e-name, job from employee where department number not between 10 and 20. Now 10 and 20 both values are inclusive. So between is called inclusive operator because it also looks for 10 value and 20 value. And if we use not operator before the between, then it does the reverse of that. All the values will be displayed which do not come into this range. So to sum up, the between operator is used to test whether the value is within the range or not. It is also called inclusive operator as it includes the value within the range as well as boundary values. It works with numeric, string, and date values. Now I describe the use of concatenation operator with the select statement. Like here you can see I want to use my name is as a string constant, so it is included in single quotes. Then concatenation operator, two pipe symbols which are above the enter key, and then ename, value of ename field should appear here. Then again concatenation symbol and job is. So instead of these dots, you can write colon also, and this concatenation operator is used to concatenate two or more strings where the values may be string constant or of string variables. Here I can replace with these dots with colon for better readability, and you must see before and a space should be entered so that there is a gap between two fields value, and you can see this is giving better output than the previous value. This is all about concatenation operator, how it works within a select query. Now I explain the use of null or not null keyword within a select query. Null is a term used to describe something that is undefined. A null column value means that there is no value assigned to a column. It never means zero or blank. Null means value is not known. It cannot be compared using comparison or logical operators. A null cannot be equal to null. You may find it strange, but null is unknown value. So whenever a null value is used, then you should test it with using is null. Like commission may be null or commission may be some numeric value. So if you want to see all those records where commission is null, so you can write select query followed by field names from EMP where commission is null. Commission field's name is COMM. Is null you write, so you get 10 rows where commission is null. But if you use equal symbol, equal relational operator, then you get no rows selected because we cannot use equal to symbol comparison operator with null statement, null value. And if you want to see where value is not null, you can see here. Here value for a commission is 0, but it is displayed because it will not null means all the numeric values, whether 0 or any other value. Null means no value. Value is not defined. So whenever you are making comparison with null values, you should use is operator. In this session, we learned about how to use select query with various type of clauses like where, order by, and how to use it with various type of operators, relational operators, logical operators, between, in, and in other ways. And now if we want to end our session, we can use exit command at the SQL prompt and we will be able to end the session.